Now, here we are guys in Fisch. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to get yourself the Dreambreaker rod. Watch the video up until the end if you guys want to know how to get one of, if not the best rod in the entire game. Because this video is going to be crazy. We're going to get straight on into it guys. No skipping around, no wasting any time. Let's simply go ahead and get on into it. So the new Dreambreaker rod is going to be obtained here at the new cultist lair, and we need to complete a little bit of a quest in order to get it. Now I'll explain why this rod is so good, and I'll be showcasing it to you guys later in the video, so do stick around for all of that guys, as you're not going to want to miss out on anything. Anyway though, let's quickly hop straight on in and let me talk about the Dreambreaker rod and why this is so good. So in order to go and get the Dreambreaker rod, you guys need to go ahead and complete the quests of this guy over here. Now, he's going to give us multiple quests. The first quest that he's going to ask us for is going to be the Dreamer's Amulet. Let me explain how to get that. In order to get the Dreamer's Amulet, we need to complete the quests by all of these NPCs over here. So these two NPCs you're going to want to complete quests for, and we'll get part of the Amulet Fragment. This guy tells you to find 3 blue markings around Terrapin Island. This person tells you to fish for 5 different fish in here. Both are really easy. I've got a specific video showing you guys how to get those. Then you need to meet the requirements to unlock this door, and you guys go down, and essentially guys, you'll go right down here inside into the Hall of Whispers, and you're going to complete the quest there, which is like to click on 8 corrupt books. Essentially guys, it's these books that kind of, I don't think there's any over here guys, but they've got like a weird texture on them. Just click on them with your mouse and that'll complete that quest. Then we are going to go down another layer, and we're going to complete more quests in here guys, in the Passage of Oaths. So these quests, this person tells you to go ahead and it's something like find all the lanterns and light them up, and then this person tells you to find notes all around the area guys, so make sure you go in and do that, and then come through here and jump down another layer guys. And once you've completed all those quests, you can then go ahead and come to this NPC and trade them in for the Dreamer's Amulet. Now by the way guys, while you are down here, you're also going to want to complete this quest too, because it's going to give you guys the lucid reel or whatever, which you guys then need to go in and craft the lucid rod in the ancient archives guys. The lucid rod is needed for the rest of this quest as well. But anyway guys, now that we've got the Dreamer's Amulet, we can go back up to the top, and you're going to want to give the Dreamer's Amulet to that first quest NPC. I might even have it in my inventory right now guys. Yeah, Dreamer's Amulet, you guys get given this for completing all of those quests and crafting it at that NPC right by the door. Next up guys, once you've done that, he's going to give you another quest, this time to find and give him a lucid enchant relic. Now how can we get lucid enchant relics? Well, that's of course with the lucid rod I was talking to you guys about. So this rod is gonna go ahead and have a 20% chance to give things the lucid mutation, but if it's clear weather, that chance is gonna rise to 30%. So you guys are going to want to fish up for enchant relics with this rod. You guys could enchant it with something like scavenger to increase your chance of getting the enchant relics. So yeah guys, that's the next quest. Now of course you can even trade for these. Then after that, it is to go and get lucid speed cores. I've easily went ahead and got these guys at Sunstone Island, so that's a really easy way of getting these guys. Go to Sunstone Island, just fish around, and you'll eventually catch some lucid speed cores. And we're going to go ahead and give that lucid speed core to this guy. He's then going to give us another quest, which is going to be for a lucid Cthulhu. So I'm sure you guys all know how to go in and get these lucid Cthulhu's in the game guys. If you want to know how to get a lucid Cthulhu, then essentially what we need to do is we need to go and wait for the abundances to start. I'll say an abundance of Cthulhu's has went ahead and spawned wherever. The Passage of Oaths or the Hall of Whispers. Now if you guys want to find where they are exactly, I recommend to turn on a fish radar, and it will tell you guys where that is. Now essentially guys, you're just going to want to fish up there with the lucid rod, and you guys are going to want to potentially enchant this rod with something like a luck thing. Maybe give it some bait that's going to increase your luck and increase lure speed, just to give you guys a higher chance of getting that, because of course otherwise you may struggle to catch one, as of course the Cthulhu is gonna be an exotic rarity fish. So yeah, it is sometimes can be kind of rare to spawn. But yeah, guys, that is how you can get yourself a lucid Cthulhu. Let's go and give him the lucid Cthulhu. Here we go. Okay, awesome. The next step, guys, is to get a phantom Cthulhu. Let me go in and explain, guys, how you can get a phantom Cthulhu. So essentially, guys, in order to go and get this fish, what you guys need to do is you need to go in and use a new rod. That rod is going to be the Eidolon rod. This is how to go and get the Eidolon rod inside of Fisch. What we need to do is we need to go in and turn a bunch of different kind of obelisks, guys. So come over here, turn this obelisk. That's the first one you guys need to turn. Then there is going to be another obelisk over here at this end. Let's go and turn this obelisk. Boom. Make sure you guys turn it. It's really, really easy to turn. You guys just click E once. Then come through here. And we're going to come down the elevator, guys, and follow me. So pretty much, let's come into the Hall of Whispers. We're going to turn that obelisk. Boom. Turned. Then we're going to continue down here, keeping our eyes peeled. Actually, to be fair, no, this isn't the one where the obelisk is by the elevator. And if you guys leave the game and rejoin, these obelisks will reset. So make sure you guys keep that in mind when turning these, because you don't want to do all this work, leave the game, and then have to do it all again. So keep that in mind. There's one there. There's also another one over here. Jump up here, guys, and get this one. So yeah, they're all the ones in this room. There was quite a lot in this room, to be fair. Then we're going to go down another layer, and I'm going to turn some more obelisks, guys. Here we go. So in the Passage of Oaths right now, never mind. I know there is one where the obelisk is like behind the elevator. There's an obelisk there, which we've turned. Sometimes it's kind of weird because they sometimes show up that they've turned and other times they don't. But anyway, guys, we're going to do that. Then let's just keep our eyes peeled, because we do not want to miss out on it anymore around here. Yeah, we got this one over here, guys. That's turned. Right, okay. That seems to be all of them in here, guys. Let's go ahead and come back now, guys. Oops, I nearly fell down there. I don't know what happens if I fall down, and I don't really want to try. But yeah, guys, let's now come in through here. And yeah, here it is, guys. So that's the one that's behind the elevator. So claim that one up. Let's check these corridors, guys. See if there's any that we're missing. Nope, nothing. Okay, right, let's get all the ones over here. So we have one obelisk over there, guys. Turn that one. We have another obelisk over here. Turn that one. Then let's come up through here. Turn this one. Next, I'm going to jump down. And then, look, this is the trapdoor that we're going to open. Then, guys, we're going to get this obelisk around there. And then there is one, should be final one over here. Now that's went ahead and took place, I believe we can open up the trapdoor. Let's go and see, guys, if we've done it. No, one obelisk remains. Brilliant. Let me find it. I don't know if it just didn't turn or if I actually missed this one, but in Passage of Oaths, there's another obelisk over there. So boom, we've now went ahead and activated all of them. Let's go back to that trapdoor. Okay, back in the passage, back in whatever this place is called again, and let's jump down and boom, here's the Eidolon rod. So the Eidolon rod has 100% low speed, 50% luck, 0.25 control, 0% resilience. Now, what does this Eidolon rod do, if you guys are wondering? Well, its passive is 35% chance for the Phantom mutation, which is 11 times cell value, plus 40% progress speed, and after reaching 70% progress, it sets progress speed to plus 556% and control to 0.7. So really, really good, actually, guys. Anyway, though, go ahead and get that rod. And once you guys have that rod, you can then get the Phantom Cthulhu by waiting for the Cthulhu like abundances to spawn, and then using that rod to go ahead and catch a Phantom Cthulhu. So let's go ahead and go back to that NPC, and let's you know what, no, we're not going to go back to the NPC, because to be fair, guys, you go back to the NPC, hand him over that Phantom Cthulhu, because while we're down here, guys, I'm going to talk about the final stage. The next quest he's going to tell you is to give him a Lucid Leviathan or Profane Leviathan. This is how to go and spawn and get a Lucid Leviathan. So in order to get a Leviathan, guys, what you need to do is you need to place down all of the different 5 fish on these podiums. So we need a rainbow cluster Cthulhu. You guys can get this with the rainbow cluster rod, or during a rainbow, and of course you need to wait for a Cthulhu abundance. That's the first one. The next one over here, guys, is Aurora. You guys can get this with the Aurora rod or during an Aurora Borealis event. You guys need to get that on the Cthulhu, guys, so just wait for that to go in and spawn. And of course, guys, you can trade for all these fish. Next, we have Purified. Again, you guys are gonna want to go ahead and get the Purified mutation. You guys can gonna get this mutation with the Insight enchantment. Next, guys, we have Solar Blaze, guys. So if you want to go and get Solar Blaze on the Cthulhu, you can go ahead and get yourself the Fang of the Eclipse rod, or during an eclipse at a 10% chance. And then we have the Nova mutation. In order to get Nova, guys, you need to go and either fish during the Starfall event, or get the Rod of the Cosmos, which is super cool, or use the Starlight Worm. Once you guys have placed all them fish in, you guys are going to spawn in a Leviathan. Now, by the way, it can also be a Profane Leviathan as well. The Profane Leviathan is the secret variant. The normal Leviathan is just an exotic, and the Profane is a secret. Now, the only difference between the two is that the Profane Leviathan, guys, is going to be minus 96% progress speed instead of the minus 95. It's also going to go ahead and be a little bit bigger, and it's going to be worth a bit more money. So that's the difference. Just the Profane is a bit rarer. Anyway, guys, for that quest, of course, the Lucid Leviathan or Profane Leviathan quest, guys, you are gonna want to be using the Lucid Rod. And the Leviathans, they like foggy weather, nighttime, winter season, and they like luminous lava bait. So if you guys have luminous lava, then make sure you guys use that on both. But both Leviathans have the same preferences. And essentially, guys, that's what you're going to want to do. Now, as you can see, I actually have a Lucid Leviathan over here. It's pretty big, to be fair, guys. So, yeah, it's kind of crazy. So, essentially, if you guys want to go and get yourself a Lucid Leviathan, then what you guys are going to want to do is you're going to want to use the Lucid Rod. And that will help you guys go and catch one of these. So just keep that in mind. Now, if it is just a normal a Profane Leviathan, don't even worry about using the Lucid Rod, because you don't even need any mutations on that thing. So just keep that in mind. And of course, guys, you don't have to get all them fish. You can just like go in a Discord, find people that are hosting Leviathan hunts or whatever, and get them that way. But anyway, guys, now that we've went ahead and done all this, let's go back to the NPC and let's give them the stuff to get the rod. Here we go, guys. So let's go and get off Lucid. Wait, did we already hand in the Lucid? Yeah, okay, so it's going to be the Phantom Cthulhu over here. Let's get it out. Let's hand it to him. Here we go. Here it is. And then, of course, now he will ask us for a Lucid Leviathan. Let's go and get the Lucid Leviathan, guys. And let's give him that. And then, guys, for the final quest, we need payment. We need to pay this guy 10 mil. And we also need to be level 500. Let me quickly get the money for that. Here we go, guys. We got the money. Let's go ahead and give him the money. Let's pay him 10 mil for the rod, and boom. I feel broke right now, but we got the Dreambreaker rod. So here's the rod, guys. It's got 120% lure speed, 215% luck, 0.23 control, 66% resilience, and infinite max kg. Why is this rod so good, guys? Well, let me explain. Now, by the way, the rod comes with plus 15% progress speed. During the daytime, guys, it's minus 50% fish size, which is a bit of a downside, but it comes with a 25% chance for the Distraught mutation, which is 16.3x. Now, during the nighttime, you get plus 50% fish size. You get 35% chance for Distraught, which is really, really good. You also go ahead and get yourself every 0.25 seconds, you have a 33% chance to slash or 5% progress. That's how you guys can see things slashing so much. But we get minus 15% forced progress speed, so just keep that in mind. Now, at one point, guys, what's going to happen is sometimes the minigame can flip. So, normally, guys, when you hold to go up this way, it flips. So now that I let go, it's going that way, guys. So essentially it will flip like halfway through, so you guys do need to be kind of aware. But yeah, guys, this is one of the best rods in the game right now. It is super good. I would highly recommend it. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be it for the video here, and I guess like and subscribe for more.